this stream might get me banned with what it is I'm about to say. I won't deny, I don't have too much information to go off of. But what I do have has, the information I have gained has sickened me. Apparently, there was a streamer, I'm a VTuber, I'm not going to give any names, until the end of the stream, and I'm mainly doing this to defend her, what I'm about to say. People need to grow up and stop being so sensitive. And this is all about Hogwarts Legacy. I have read so much crap that streamers and VTubers are being harassed, and I don't know if the death threats, if the rumor about death threats I've been hearing is true, but there is a VTuber I watch, one I absolutely adore her streams. She got harassed so bad, she took back, I can't remember if what I read said she took back what she was saying and said she wasn't gonna stream. She might have, I can't remember. But the streamer, the VTuber, was moved to tears, was harassed so bad she actually started crying a little bit about what these people were saying to her. And personally, I'm sickened. The way I see it is, if you don't like a game, don't watch people streaming it, okay? Don't go out looking to make their lives miserable. Don't go out looking to degrade them and berate them and say, oh, you're a horrible person because you're playing the game. It's a game. All of us as children, why... Surely, at some point, we all wondered what it would be like to actually live in a magical world and be actual wizards and sorcerers and all of that. I will say this, I don't like JK Rowling. I don't whatsoever. She is quite closed-minded, and that's putting it nicely. It would be quite hypocritical if I did like the woman, because of who I am and who I'm married to. She is pretty much against everything that I love and stand for. So, putting that out there, I am part of the it's LBGT. My brain is quite frazzled right now, so I'm probably getting the words wrong, but I am part of the LBGT community because of who I am, how I feel, and my preferences, and because of my family and my husband. You really don't want to do this. I'm going to take out all my anger on you. Needless to say, what I've been seeing is... I mainly know it's trolls, people who are just oversensitive, they don't really care, and they are just like, you know what, I want to make someone else's life miserable because they're putting money into the pocket of a person I like. I don't like, of a person I hate. I don't like JK Rowling either, okay? I'm getting that out there right now. I don't like her. I like the world she made, the world of Hogwarts, the wizarding world. But JK Rowling herself, no. Sadly, every time someone buys Hogwarts Legacy, you know, she does get some royalties, and that irks me to no end. I won't deny. That annoys me to no end that she is getting money from a game that many people just want to play because it's a game they want to enjoy and not have to worry about someone, you know, coming after them because someone decided to throw a hissy fit and decide that, hey, I want to be offended and sensitive, and then start problems, because from what I've been hearing, that's mostly what's been happening. And from what I've been reading, what I've been hearing, what I've been seeing, is people are just deciding to be offended. They're not actually doing any research onto the person. They're automatically jumping and making assumptions. Now me, I'm not naive enough to think that, you know, everyone's like that. I know quite a few people who are like completely cool with the community and playing Hogwarts Legacy. Hell, I know people who are trans and who are in the process of becoming, or in the process of a man going to woman, woman going to man. I have family like that who's doing that. And I'm completely fine with it. But do I still want to play Hogwarts Legacy? Hell yeah, I want to know what it's like to be a wizard for a day. Because I've always loved Hogwarts since I was a kid. And at first, I liked JK Rowling. Do I now? No. Because she's a bitch. I will say that. She is a complete, and I'm about to get off topic here. But needless to say, I'm going to say this right now. If you don't like a game someone is playing, don't watch it. And don't antagonize them. You're just trying to draw attention to yourself at that point. You cause a big spectacle, and then you look to get them, you're looking to get them completely banned from a platform they like being on. Why? Because you probably think it's funny, and you probably think you're justified, when in all actuality, you're just being a overly sensitive baby. I'm slightly flabbergasted. I know I have a high chance of getting banned from Twitch for saying all this, but it's true. There are actual sites out there who tell you who is playing Hogwarts Legacy, so you can go to them and completely wreck their ratings. Why? Because people think they have a right to do that. Generally, what right do you have to make someone else's life miserable? Now, if they specifically were targeting you to make you miserable, specifically you, then yeah, but say something to them, talk it out first, and if it then becomes a big problem and they won't listen, then yeah, you can say something. But the people who are streaming Hogwarts Legacy are doing it because they think it's a fun game. They're not looking to offend you. They're not looking to make your life miserable. They're looking to play the game because it's a fun way to pass the time. Why do you have to make it a big deal and make it about you? It's just... I'm at a loss for words about how sensitive and childish people are being about Hogwarts Legacy. I cannot stress it enough. If you don't like it, don't watch someone streaming it, but don't look to make them miserable. What they are doing does not affect you. No one else's personal business is your business. What someone else does in life does not affect you. It's none of your business what they do. They look to play it so that people can enjoy it. They look to play it because they'll enjoy it. They look to play it so that they can give to people who want to buy the game themselves, give them a chance of what it looks like and what they will be getting into. They're not looking to make someone miserable with the game. People, grow up. Leave them alone. You don't like it, don't watch. It's as simple as that. Now, in other areas, this might not be as simple or easy to do. I'm well aware of that. But the fact still remains. What they themselves are doing is not hurting you. Is it? Because if it is, I'd like to hear your thoughts. And as far as I know, it's only the extremists who are doing this. Me, I'm part of, you know, the whole community to stop the mistreatment of people who are just unfair. But what you all are doing to the people who actually like the game and aren't looking to make things miserable for others you're just hurting yourself in the long run. Because at this point, you're looking to make someone miserable. And that's not going to get you anywhere good in life. Karma has a way of coming back and biting you in the ass. Believe me, I know this. I've had it happen to me quite a bit when I was a kid. Grow up. We are far too sensible. We are far too sensitive nowadays. One wrong word, and people are like, oh, you offended me, I'm calling the cops. Because that's how I've been seeing it going lately. One wrong word, people get arrested.
Yeah.
It's completely uncalled for. And no one calls them out on this. Me, I'm kind of calling it out. Because it's not right. It shows that we're no better than beasts if we go around making someone miserable. At that point, we are someone else's demon. Don't do that. That's not right. I have enough inner demons that I have to work with. I don't want to have to worry about humans as well. That's the mindset I'm going in with this. I am looking to stream Hogwarts Legacy when it comes out on the PS4 because yes, I do still have a PS4. I know, I'm poor. But I am looking to get Hogwarts Legacy first chance I get. Because why? Because I want to be a wizard. I don't care about JK Rowling. In fact, if she didn't get any money from this, I'd be happy. I'd be happier than a peach. Is that the same? I'd be happier than a peach. Yeah, I think that's the same. Needless to say, why make someone else miserable? What reason are you doing to make them miserable? And you better have a damn good reason. Because threatening someone that you don't even know is not going to get you anywhere good in life. Like I said, karma comes back and it bites you hard in the ass. It doesn't make any sense. Harassing someone and threatening someone, there's no reason to do it. Stop it. This has to stop. It's not right, and pretty much the way I see it, you have no right interfering in someone else's life. The VTuber, I think there was another one who got harassed, and she literally had to take a month off of streaming because of how bad the harassment were. I don't know all the details. I didn't want to look into it because it made me physically sick to my stomach to see it. I am shaking right now with rage from what I've heard happened to a VTuber I love. She is moved to tears by harassments from other people. Leave someone out of an... Just don't bother someone if they're doing something you don't like. Move on to the next person that's doing something you like. There's no reason to go out and making someone else miserable. There's not. I know I'm risking myself, but I cannot stress this enough. I've seen it happen all over Twitch, all over Twitter. I think it's even gone to YouTube now. It's not right. It's not proper. You need to grow up. Stop being so overly sensitive to everything. And just act like grown-ups. Talk about this in a fucking civilized manner. Actually get to know the person before you go off making assumptions. Because you have no right talking to a person like that. It's not right. And personally, if you treat someone like that, you should feel ashamed of yourself. The way I see it, get all your facts straight before you actually go calling out someone. Or better yet, why seek a confrontation anyways? Just avoid the person. If it gets really bad, if they're actually physically affecting people, then say something. But don't go immediately making assumptions. Talk to the person first before you decide to go ahead and make a big spectacle of it. And like I said, I know this video is very likely to get me banned. Am I hoping it won't get me banned? Yeah. I'm hoping that people decide, you know, take my advice to heart and, you know, actually talk to someone and get your facts straight before you immediately jump to assumptions. But am I expecting it more to offend people and eventually get me banned? Yeah, because that's how people are nowadays.
Yara and Nara are just make-believe characters.
What? 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 I don't know what that was about, but whatever. Now, I do know two of the name of the VTubers who have been getting harassed. One was harassed so much that she took down the fact that she was going to stream Hogwarts Legacy, or she's just not streaming it at all and she's playing it, or she could not be playing it. Pikami, I think is her name. Yeah, just Pikami. That's what I'm going to call her. It's Pikami, Pikali, something like that. I can't remember right now. Brain is scrambled. Another one is a VTuber who I have absolutely fallen in love with. If she could be my waifu, she would be. Silver Veil. I absolutely adore her. She's a VTuber that I've recently started watching, and I absolutely love her videos. I love her avatar. I love her model. If she could be my waifu, I could die happy at that point. But she has been getting harassed, I think, really bad by someone called Ozpin something. From what a video I recently just got done watching was talking about. This guy apparently not only has gone after Silverveil, but he's also gone after the guy who did the video, saying he was going to do a debate with him, and then pulled it back because, from what the guy said, he didn't really have his facts straight. He's not really a good person who you should trust. It's like Ozpin something or other. But I don't understand humanity. I really don't. We all look to make other people miserable. Why can't we just get along? Humanity is not... We're supposed to prove that we're smart, that we're better than this, and yet what do? We look to make enemies, we look to make conflict and drama, and why? Because apparently we as a human race thrive on it. Grow the hell up. Get your facts straight. Like any reporter, get your facts straight. Before you do something that you'll regret. Because believe me, people have killed themselves for less. Why do I say this? Personal experience. Bullying at its finest. Because when someone takes their own life, that blood isn't on their hands, it's on yours because you drove them to that point. And cyberbullying a streamer, doing the game they love, that can also do it. Because believe me, no matter what, bullying is bullying, and harassing someone is harassing someone, and if something happens to them, it's on you for causing it to them. Because at the moment, there's a whole witch hunt about this thing going on right now. There's a site that tells people who are playing the game so that people can go to them and make their lives shit. When people grow up. But can we? No. We thrive too much on chaos. See, if I had a Hogwarts Legacy, I'd be doing all this while playing that game. Because I want to be a wizard, not because I'm looking to offend someone. Before anyone even decides to call out and say, oh, you're bandwagoning, no, I'm not. I'm just trying to get some facts straight. I have family who are part of the LGBT community. I am part of the community myself. My husband is part of the community. My own family, like my brothers and all that, are part of the community. My husband's family is part of that community. And yet I want to play Hogwarts Legacy because I want to be a wizard. I don't like JK Rowling. I just want to be a fucking wizard. I want to play the game because it looks like a fun game. I'm not looking to offend anyone, hurt anyone's feelings because I'm playing a game that
Book learning
sadly,
alone is not
unfortunately,
enough to
puts money in
cultivate
our pocket.
intelligence. All those scholars in the end.
You know, people will be people, and they don't want to listen. They think they're justified in everything. Why? Because we're the human race, and we think we're obligated. We're justified to everything we do, but we're not. Some people realize that we can go to more happy. When all this began. Where did we go wrong as a human race? You know, that's something I wonder. When did we become such sensitive people? When did we become so arrogant, I guess is the way to put it, and so self-centered that we have to be the protagonist of not only our life, but everyone else's life? I just don't understand. I don't understand chaos. I don't understand violence. I don't understand the need to be visible and threaten someone when they're not looking to harm you. I don't understand it. There's no reason for it, and yet people still do it. One thing I do is take out drama. One wrong word is enough to send people on a witch hunt. But you know what? Do what you want to do, make someone else's life miserable, and then see where that gets you when you die. Because karma comes back to bite you in the ass. And when it does, I'll be the one who's sitting there, looking at you going, realize you made a mistake now, didn't you? This is what happens when you play with fate. Because I'll be the one to greet you there, I will. Looking at you going, so, you fucked up. What have you learned? Just please, understand that your actions, your words, do have consequences. And it can lead to some very, very regretful actions on another person's part. Words have power. And you don't need to go making someone else miserable. Understand that what you're doing is not right. If someone's doing something you don't like, so what? Tough luck. Grow up, get over it, and move on. Go to someone else. Watch a game someone else is playing. What another person does not affect your life. What another person is doing does not affect you in any way. A game a person is playing does not hurt you. Because they're not doing it to target you. They're doing it to have fun. They're playing a game to have fun. So, last words I'm going to leave you all with is this. Stop making others miserable.
Huh?
Leave people who are streaming the game alone.
Whatever.
Please. That's all I ask. And I want to say this to the people who are streaming the game. you have my full support to play the game and enjoy doing what you're doing. Don't let someone who is being I will say it, a baby about it, a little pansy, from stopping you playing the game. Now, if you agree with JK Rowling, then we're gonna have a problem. But from what I know, the people who are playing the game, they don't care about JK Rowling. They just want to play the game and play the game. I also want to give a shout out to Silvervale real quick. I love you. I absolutely love what you do too. Do not let someone else bully you or harass you into not playing the game. If you want to stream Hogwarts Legacy, please do. I will watch your streams because I absolutely love Hogwarts Legacy and I love you. Don't let someone get you down. I also want to call out to Pikami. I don't know if you and Silvervale are going to see this video. You guys may, you may not. I love you too. Don't let what other people are saying
there have been many poorly written applications
stop you from doing
lately.
what you want to do.
I guess
Don't let the
I'll
haters
just have to
get
reject them
you.
all.
There are people who don't know what they're doing and they're just looking to make someone else miserable. And yes, their words hurt, but please do not let haters get to you. That goes for you too as well, Silvervale, Pikami, please do not let the haters get to you. You want to play the game? Play the game. I absolutely love you all, and please, please, to everyone out there, do not make this hard on the people who just want to play the game to enjoy it. Until then, I will see you all later. Do remember to keep an eye out for later this week. And until then, I will see you all in the next stream. Once more, have a good night, everyone.